back-to-back sacks.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And the punt will land in the end zone for a touchback. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. And the back now goes in motion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line, it's Etienne. Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. It's a big gain all the way to enemy territory, tackled at the 45.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes him pay for it.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run?
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out his scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
On third down, he drops to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
When he's got some space here. Breaking free for a huge return. They finally grab him. Lucky to keep him out of the end zone. The offense will start with great field position. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Looking to make a big play downfield. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Boy, this quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into coverage again, somehow catches a break on this tip ball that this one was an interception. He better tighten up his decision-making. He's going to cost himself a game.
And it's complete downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. He's moving out of the pocket now. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Georgia. So the quarterback says, I'll do this myself, but he just takes off and flashes the speed in the touchdown run.
My goodness, his creativity and speed makes it almost impossible to stop. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I start locking in on this quarterback's ability to run, because if you don't, you're going to see a lot more plays like this.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Running out of time in the pocket. Escapes the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, They give up positive yards here on the scramble.
The pocket breaking down. Caught in the backfield. It's Haynes. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. On the run here, taking a deep shot. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Most offensive coaches will be happy taking those 50-50 shots against man coverage, but I'm curious to see if they're going to test this DB again after that coverage.
Oh, here comes the reverse. He's found some room at the 45. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
You know, we're seeing this more and more where wide receivers are getting involved in the running game, both here in college and also up in the NFL. I think it's due to plays like this one right here, and it's not going to change anytime soon. Excellent play call.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The sack in the play could not escape the pass rush. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Oh, a reverse. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to 1st down yardage yet. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He's looking deep here. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most...
They're going to fake. It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. The pass is incomplete. That's a fake field goal fail. Well, they gambled there, but it doesn't pay off. Passing up on the 3 points. Might regret that. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Slides to avoid the big hit. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. And the sophomore has got him for a sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. So they bring him down. They tried to run for it on 3rd and long. A cautious play call. Doesn't work. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Running it back. It's Evans. You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in pretty good field position. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking to throw it on 1st down. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker, and then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Down he goes, a sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
They're backed up, 2nd and long at the 19. Back to pass. It's Milroe. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
Chris, I got to be honest. I mean, this is the national championship. We've seen so much out of this quarterback throughout the year and these receivers, and yet here in this biggest stage, they cannot do anything through the air. The timing is off. Again, you got to give credit to the defense, but I'm just shocked to see the way they're performing today.
Punt team ready to boot it away. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Etienne. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Here's the 2nd down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Dogs. And the route is on.
Well, whatever these guys saw in the first half, I think we're going to see more of it in the second half. Outstanding job of setting the tone here and how quickly they were able to score, sending a message to the opposing defense.
And he grabs it for the 2-point try to build this lead even more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Now it's 2nd down here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
And here comes the punter onto the field. Bringing it back, it's Evans. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Finally brought down, but this is a big play. Moves the ball down to the 21.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's a dangerous throw. It falls incomplete, but this defense almost had a 2nd interception today. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Beck. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
The defense will wrap him up, but he's able to scramble for a first down and keep the drive going. The Dogs will line up now. It's 1st and goal. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And the beatdown continues. So a quarterback who can escape and score like that, what a boost for this offense.
Yeah, quarterbacks like this who can scramble are so hard to defend because the defense is so caught up in coverage and defending the pass. By the time they realize what's happening, there's no chance of stopping him from scoring.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. He escapes the sack, and he's going to float this one to the right side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get it down.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball. They're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? To throw, it's Beck. Bringing pressure. He's going to pull it down and run. And the defense gets him, but it's a first down. Shows you how dangerous he can be scrambling. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that.
Ball is free in the backfield. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch. Gets the first down in the process.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
But how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
And the pass is complete to the tight end. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. The pass rush closing in. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
They'll kick it away here. On the return, it's Evans. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Dropping back, it's Beck. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. It's a fake, looking to throw. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And that pass is going to fall incomplete. No surprise there. The gamble does not pay off. You might regret passing up the 3 points. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. It's a shotgun run call. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Second down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lofting it toward the left sideline. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Trying the old counter play here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, how about that? Another call and another bad result for this offense. Kind of a microcosm of how this entire football game has gone. They're just trying to bleed that clock and get out of here. Nothing working at all.
The sure hands. It's Adams. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Intercepted in the end zone. Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10. To throw, it's back. Quick throw, testing the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Snags the quick throw. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Important second down play coming up.
3:25.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Throws to the tight end. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little question.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up fourth down now. It's a fake. It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. Off the fake, the holder finds his receiver. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hoped for. Let's review how we got here. 1 quarter away from crowning a national champion in this college football season. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Grab behind the line. It's ETN. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking to throw yet again. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Boy, Chris, he tried to squeeze that one in there on third down. It would have had to have been a perfectly placed ball to have any chance at a completion and a first down.
They get him down, but that's a good run, enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going.
Oh, so disappointing for this defense. They had the advantage. Good coverage all over the field. It's third down, but they let the quarterback get away, scramble, and pick up the first down. And now it's first and goal inside the 5-yard line.
Touchdown, Georgia. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. This is just quarterback wizardry. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion as they add a little more salt in the wound here. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield.
And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense is held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Back to pass. It's Milroe. There's contact on the throw. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. And the punt team now on to kick it away. With the return, it's Evans. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from him. Don't see that often. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Grab behind the line. It's Etienne. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. That's caught. It's Bell. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. And here comes the fake punt attempt. Looking to throw. It falls incomplete, and the attempted fake fails. And the gamble doesn't work. Maybe they should have gone for it at fourth down, let the quarterback throw. And looking to throw now on first down. He'll try a pass here. Makes the grab. It's Haynes. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. The completion makes it second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
How about this defense today against this run game? Here we are in the fourth quarter. This guy's not gotten over 10 yards rushing. What a great effort collectively by this defense.
Dropping back. It's Milroe. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments.
The kick is blocked. Somebody got a hand on that. The defense scoops it up. It's a live ball, remember. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. First down, looking to throw the football. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete. Getting set. Here's second down. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Nowhere to run up the middle. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Incomplete, but yeah, here comes a penalty marker now. That should be a drive extending first down.
Playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield and you get a call like this.
Second down after that previous play. He's going to hand this off. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
Here we go.
Looking to pass. It's Beck. Catch made on the right side. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
They're still trusting this quarterback to make great throws, and why not? He has had a game you dream about in the national championship. Every throw right on the money. He's had time to make great throws, and he is delivered to be, in my opinion, the MVP of the national title.
Can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Touchdown, Dogs. And this one is getting ugly. This back cannot be stopped. He is writing his own chapter in championship game history here tonight.
Chris, can you think of a time where we've seen a back have this kind of dominating performance in a national championship game? I mean, it's been some time. This guy's running hard and just so much fun to watch.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Oh, the onside kick is recovered, and the gamble pays off.
Chris, what just happened here? I'm in awe of this coach's sheer boldness. Going for an onside kick when you're up by a few scores? Wow. That's all I can say.
Play action here on first down. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Positive yards, that's all you want to see as an offense. As long as you're moving the ball forward, it's going to give you a chance to continue to get first downs. What are they looking at now? 3rd and inches, it looks like.
It's a handoff to the wide receiver trying to make the yardage. Touchdown, Bulldogs. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Back to throw. It's It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. A dangerous pass there. Almost picked off in the end zone. Now set to boot this one away. And now the kicking team has called for a timeout before the kickoff. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly.
Hey, it's the fourth quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught in the backfield. It's Haynes. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. The completion makes it second and short. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. And he's got some open field ahead. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. And they start the drive with an end-around play. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
I'm a fan of any time you can get the ball into his hands. I think it's a win. Didn't go for a huge amount of yards, but it's the threat of what it potentially can do, and it gives him another opportunity to get his hands on the football.
The senior calls his own number, picks up the first down.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Oh, it's a reverse. Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. And the wideout goes in motion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Offense getting set. It's second down.
Let's go.
To the air. It's Beck. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here. And sack sets up an important third down.
Lasso.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The pocket breaking down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. Dogs will line up to punt it. Heads up. It's a fake. He's looking to throw. It's caught, but now can he make the first down? A receiver can't get there. He's tackled short. The return team all over that fake. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's running out of time here. And tackled there by the defense. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he drops back in the gun. Pressure is coming. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Running it back, it's Evans. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. You finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Quick throw over the middle. And it's incomplete on the early down fake punt. I have never seen that before. They'll be asked about that one post-game. Offense getting set. Second down play here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss. Defense looking to keep the pressure on. Third down coming up. Looking to pass. It's Beck. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the